Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Right Audience, More Sales Challenge. I just loved watching you get clear on who you serve yesterday, watching you narrow down your target markets, watching you really dig into it, and seeing what happened when you saw what was possible by narrowing was incredible. In fact, I got emails saying, Rita, I always thought this whole time that narrowing my target market would make me feel limited. And instead, it helped me see that there were so many potential clients for me. I can't believe I didn't do this sooner. So congratulations on day 1. If you haven't done it yet, totally fine. There's still time. I will still be interacting and responding to the comments. So it's a great way to get some kind of coaching, a little bit of insight around the matter. So go ahead and do that. But today on day 2, now that you know who you serve, right? We are going to get ready to do some marketing, right? To learn how to craft a marketing message that makes them want to buy right now. So let's talk about what your audience does not want to buy. Okay, so things your audience does not want to buy. And I actually have like some notes. So my door just opened. It's super creepy, but it's my dog. So, all right, things your audience does not want to buy. They don't want to buy what you do. They don't want to buy your programs or your services or your products, and they don't want to buy your process. They don't want to buy how, right? How you do what you do. So then people are like, well, wait, what, Rita? You're saying people don't want to buy my how, but people also don't want to buy what I sell, my products and my services? Let me use me as an example, okay? So my client, my audience, right? My audience, maybe this is you, right? My audience doesn't want to buy business strategy. They don't want to buy coaching. They don't want to buy training. They don't want to buy mindset work. They don't want to buy accountability. They definitely don't want to buy 20 coaching sessions or access between the coaching sessions via email or use of my virtual assistant or templates. They don't want to purchase that. And they don't want to purchase my signature framework. So then what does my audience want to purchase? My audience wants to purchase their results. So they want to purchase signing new clients, and they want to buy increasing revenue, and they want getting booked to speak, and they want spending more time with their families, and they want traveling, more travel. So while my process and my programs are how I help people get these results, it's not what I should be placing front and center in my marketing. That's just a tool to get my audience to the things they want to get to. So instead, my marketing needs to focus on the wants of my audience, on the wants of the people who are in my community. So stated simpler, it's not about me, it's about them, right? So when you do this, your audience can clearly see that they're in your audience. And when your audience clearly sees that your products, that your services will improve their lives, by producing the results, the ultimate, like ripple affected results that they want, they'll find valuable, right? And you show that by showing that it can solve their immediate problem. So there's an immediate problem in their life, and they think that's keeping them from the results that they want. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes it's a mix of more than that, right? But for example, when I was a dating coach, right? People would think that they wanted to find a partner. They wanted love, right? But their immediate urgent problem was that they weren't getting a second date, or they didn't know how to write an online dating profile, right? I had to market that I could help them, right, find love, help them have fun dating, help them do all of this by teaching them how to write an online dating profile, or teaching them how to get a second date. Now, what I was really giving them was confidence. They really needed self-esteem. They needed to tap into belief in themselves. But I definitely didn't sell that. That's what I was doing. That was my process. That's not what they wanted, right? What they wanted was just teach me how to write an online dating profile, teach me how to get a second date, so that I can find this result that I want. And the way that I did that was through mindset work, and the way that I did that was through coaching, right? But when your audience clearly sees that your products and your services will produce the results that they want in their lives, they'll find them valuable. But for them to see that, you have to get clear. Okay, so you have to get clear on those immediate, tangible results in their life, right? There's immediate. I mean, finding fulfilling love, finding a partner is not that immediate, right? So what are the immediate results that people get from working with you? So 3 benefits that my clients get from working with me are they will sign a client, all right? They will hit a revenue goal. They will apply for a speaking opportunity or understand how to apply for a speaking opportunity. The bigger results, just like a little bit down the road, right? A steady stream of clients seeking them out, constantly hitting their revenue goals, attracting opportunities that make a greater impact in their life, like speaking or media, podcast interviews. The bigger benefits, the ones that are all the way down at the end of the road, are building a business that supports their life, or growing their self-esteem, or building confidence, or improving their communication skills, right? But they don't see those things as their immediate problems and their immediate needs, right? They see clients, money, and time as their immediate needs that they need solved, right? So that they can get consistent clients and consistent cash and consistent time, right? But of course, the big end payoff is that business that supports their life, is a high self-esteem, is building their confidence, is improving communication, right? So that was the same example that I gave with the date coaching. When that whole concept of finding fulfilling love, hold on one second, my husband's blaring his music, so hold on one second. My dog is busting in, my husband's playing music in the hallway, right? Finding fulfilling love was all the way down at the end of the road, right? They felt like that was 15 steps away from them. So if I had been marketing, I can help you find fulfilling love, I can help you find your partner, they're like, yeah, I want that, and that really sounds nice. I don't think I'm ready for that yet, right? What I need is to learn how to get a second date. And of course, then the things that I taught them so that they were able to get a second date is exactly what they needed to know to find fulfilling love, right? But I couldn't market fulfilling love. It was just too far away from them, right? And I couldn't market like improve your self-esteem because they didn't really see that as the problem. But that was the problem. But the problem to them was I can't write a good online dating profile. I can't get a second date, right? The point of this is don't confuse your title, don't confuse your offerings, don't confuse your process with what it is that you actually do for your audience, right? Your process is something you do, your offerings are something you offer, your process of offering them is something you do, but don't confuse these things with what you do for your audience. And really don't be afraid to highlight those results. What I find is that entrepreneurs are really hesitant to market to the ultimate results that they produce in the lives of their audience, right? So they're purposely kind of hiding behind what they do. For example, it could be that what you do is take photos, right? Maybe you take photos. I mean, it's more than that, but you take photos, right? And you help them, you know, have images that will get them seen online, okay? That's what you do. That's your process. Like I take photos and here's a result. They help you get seen online, right? Which might be a result that they want. But what you're really doing, why do they care about being seen online? Because it will increase your sales. And what I see are so many people are hesitant to market saying, I can help you increase your sales, right? Because, or these will help you increase your sales or help you get more clients, because they're like, I'm not a business coach, Rita. I don't help people with sales. I don't help people with clients. But the entire reason that someone wants branded photography usually is to get more visible so that they get more clients, they get more opportunities, right? They make more money. But people get a little hesitant to market to those bigger end results. And so then they hide behind what they do. And they'll say, hey, I can produce great branded images for you. I can help you get really clear about your brand. I'm like, that's nice, but that's not the ultimate result that somebody really wants in their life. It's not like they're tossing and turning at night saying, oh man, if I could just figure out my brand, everything would be okay. They're like, no, if I could just sign like clients consistently, everything would be okay. Well, the way that you in this situation help them do that is through branded photography. But you need to market to those ultimate results, right? But the reason people don't do this, they're afraid of making promises that they can't fulfill. So you're not making a guarantee ever, right? In fact, that's illegal most of the time. You're providing them with everything that they need to be able to produce the results. You're not guaranteeing that they will produce the results. You're letting them know, I'm giving you everything you need for you to be able to produce results. I can't promise that you're going to get new clients or increase your revenue or book speaking engagements, right? But I can promise that you will receive all of the information, all of the support, and all of the resources that you need to be able to make that happen if you fully show up for the results and work the strategy until it works, right? And the second reason people don't market to those end results, they don't appreciate and understand themselves in the full value that they bring to other people. Like I said with the brand photographer, right? So what they do is produce a brand strategy, in my example. What they produce are branded photos. So they do brand strategy, the product is branded photos, but the results that they give their clients are attracting more ideal clients, increasing their revenue, being considered for bigger opportunities, getting more engagement, right? So that they're able to make a bigger impact. So today you're going to craft a marketing message that will make people want to buy from you now. So to help you do this, you're going to complete one quick action. It's designed to take place under 5 minutes. I don't want you overthinking this at all. Just ugly is better. Just draft it all out, right? And then you're going to share that completed action with us in a separate post in the All In Entrepreneur. And then you can also do a journaling prompt that will dig a little bit deeper into everything that could block you from doing this. So, and then join me tomorrow for prompt 3 of the Right Audience, More Sales Challenge. If you're having trouble identifying the ultimate results, okay, so if you're having trouble identifying those bigger ultimate results that you help produce in the lives of your clients, place yourself in their shoes. Like if they were up at 3 a.m. in the morning and they were worried and they were crying and they were stressed out and they went to their computer and they turned it on and they're sitting in the dark in front of their computer and it's 3 a.m. and they're sad and they're worried and they're anxious and they're about to type in a phrase into the Google machine to find the result, to find the answer that they want. What would they type into Google, right? That can help you start seeing the problems and the problems you solve and the bigger impacts and effects that you have on people's life, okay? All right, I can't wait to see what you write. Take care, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Bye.